12v12 Nuketown is a huge mistake. Possibly, no, not possibly. It's the worst mess up Call of Duty has made, worse than the Verdansk 84 reveal event. It may have ruined Call of Duty for me because it's absolute chaos and I love it. I'm never going to want to play 6v6 Cold War multiplayer again. Hi everyone, my name is Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. Treyarch has blessed us with a 12v12 playlist in Black Ops Cold War, and I wanted to share my thoughts on the playlist as well as some gameplay for y'all to see. You'll see me using the MP5 Opulence Mastercraft from the Season 3 Battle Pass a lot in this video. And if you happen to click on this video specifically for a look at that blueprint, I will be sharing a close look at it, its Gunsmith Customs, camos, and more later on in the video. First things first though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Take a look at the graph on the screen right now. I'm trying to improve those analytics, and if this is like the second or third time you're hearing me say that, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. So this 12v12 playlist, it is exactly what it sounds like. They literally doubled the player count of traditional multiplayer. You can play at team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, or kill confirmed on the maps Yamantau, Miami Strike, Crossroads Strike, Nuketown 84, Raid, Express, Apocalypse, Garrison, and I've played Diesel, even though that's not listed on the description of the playlist, which is great. I enjoy playing every single one of those maps, minus Garrison. I'm not too big of a fan on that map. I don't think the 12v12 plays too well on it, but this playlist is non-stop action. There's always a gunfight to be had. You're going to be shooting multiple enemies all the time. There's constant streaks popping off in the air every time. I'm going to want to definitely use the ghost perk in this playlist because I had a 30-second span where the announcer kept saying that UAVs were being called in. If you're grinding challenges or camos or just trying to get a bunch of XP, this is the playlist for you. You get a ton more kills, easy 50 kills every single game. It actually plays a lot like Shipment from Modern Warfare. If you loved how Shipment played last year, you're going to love 12v12 in Cold War, and vice versa. If you hate Shipment, you're probably not going to enjoy this playlist because of its chaosness. Yes, there are a bunch of enemies and a lot of opportunities for kills, but the spawns can be janky and get you killed. You can get stomped pretty easy by the enemy team if they get into a groove and start calling in score streaks and getting some spawn traps working. But just like Shipment, if you're a fellow enjoyer of chaos, you're not really going to care about the random BS that could happen in a game mode like this. If you were expecting a ground war style gameplay, you're going to be disappointed in this. And I'm not talking the 64 player Modern Warfare ground war. I'm talking about the classic ground war from Call of Duties of past time that we haven't had in years. It wasn't in Modern Warfare. It wasn't in Black Ops 4. It wasn't in World War II at first, although I believe it was added to the game as an optional playlist a few months after launch. It's been so long since we've had ground war in a COD game that I thought it was a 12v12 mode. It actually was a 9v9 mode in past games, and typically it was played on larger maps. 9v9 ground war made for faster paced games and higher kill games, but not to the extent of Cold War's 12v12, which brings us to the point I made in the intro of this video. I'm actually kind of upset that they added 12v12 to this game. I was memeing in the beginning, but there's some truth to it. The 12v12 gameplay is awesome, and now that I've experienced it, it's like the only game mode that I want to play. I'm sure I'm not the only one. We have Shipment 24/7 all the time in Modern Warfare. We have Nuketown 24/7 all the time in Cold War. Those playlists are popular because of its chaotic gameplay and easiness to get kills. I'm telling you, it's going to be the same exact story with this 12v12 playlist. And it's even worse because that 12v12 Nuketown experience will haunt us for years to come. I doubt Call of Duty is going to change from the traditional 6v6 multiplayer experience anytime soon, and Nuketown has been in every single Black Ops game since Black Ops 1, so when Black Ops 6 or 7 or whatever comes out in a couple years, we're going to have Nuketown, and that 12v12 experience is just going to be in the back of our minds always, just like we had 10v10 Shipment for a couple days in Modern Warfare. That's always in high demand. You always see people asking for that to return. I don't know, maybe Treyarch won't torture us and will make 12v12 a permanent playlist. We'll have to wait and see, but I kind of doubt it. I think it'll be a limited time mode. So if you're looking to play it, make sure you try it out soon. Let's transition to the Roman Opulence blueprint. You've seen gameplay with it throughout this video. You'll unlock this in the Season 3 Battle Pass, actually, by reaching Tier 76. You do have to pay for the Battle Pass to unlock this. And the blueprint looks dope. The Gunsmith Customs are also fire. All of them are noticeably different, which is pretty rare for blueprints, but no cap, it's a bit disappointing. The thing with this blueprint is that camos don't apply well on it. Honestly, this is one of those blueprints that's gorgeous on its own and you don't really want to put camos on it, but if you really wanted to, they don't look that great. Mastery camos are very poorly applied to this blueprint, and barrels are very important on SMGs in this game, and applying a barrel attachment to the Roman Opulence gets rid of the cool looking lion on the barrel of the gun, which you may have noticed in the 12v12 gameplay because I was using the Ranger barrel on my MP5. The biggest disappointment though is there's no cool inspect animation, and this is the first Mastercraft I think to do so. All the Mastercrafts that you can get in the store have cool animations. You know, the Krig 6 has the flying dragon, the KSP tape deck has the tape and the music that you can insert. The Roman Opulence's inspect is just normal. It looks like a regular old normal MP5 inspect, which is disappointing and important for me to say because some people may buy the battle pass solely for this blueprint, expecting it to have a cool animation, expecting more out of it, when really the Roman Opulence just looks amazing and there's really nothing beyond that. So for those of you that haven't gotten the Season 3 Battle Pass yet and you're on the fence of buying it, would you buy the Battle Pass solely for the Roman Opulence now with the info that I've shared with you? And while you're leaving that comment down below the like button, let me know your thoughts on the new 12v12 playlist in Cold War. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, consider subscribing. If you'd like to help support the channel directly, there are some links down below in the description that you can check out to do so. Peace.